Hello and welcome to the new playthrough that I am starting on this channel. It's been, well, I think about a week since I did Omega Ruby, I think. We're sticking with Pokemon, but we're going away from the main line for now, because we are going to do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity. Now, of course, I played the first two Mystery Dungeons on here years ago. Of course, I played Explorers of Sky like 15 years ago. It's one of the first games I ever played. Fantastic game. And then I played whichever one of Red and Blue Rescue Team. But here we are with Gates to Infinity. I believe the third generation of Mystery Dungeon games. So here we go. Go on then, why not? Lovely. New game. Time to cook. Where am I? Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? Oh, what was that? I'm sure of it. That was definitely a voice. Someone is calling to me. You who can now hear my voice, might you be a human? If you are, then please listen to my plea. I want you to save the Pokemon world. We need your help. Oh no. Oh, it's a Munna. A Munna. Oh, and a Hydreigon. What was that just now? What could it mean, those Pokemon? Oh, it's the same song. From the Explorers series. And now there's something fuzzy. Huh? Wait, that blurry reflection. Could that be me? What now? My reflection. It wavered and then shifted. Almost as if I changed somehow. Wait, we get to just choose. Okay, so we got Gen 5 up in this biatch. I mean, we've probably got to be Pikachu, right? Now, Axew's an interesting one. Doesn't start off with much, though. Screw it, go on. No questions. I look like Pikachu. Oh yeah. I knew it. I really did turn into Pikachu. Huh? What's that light? I don't know why, but I feel as if that voice calling for help. I feel like it came from there. Didn't that voice say something about saving the Pokemon world? Now this will be a blind playthrough. I've never played the two 3DS generations of Mystery Dungeon games. I guess I'll do the prologue. If it is set out in chapter systems, I'm going to assume it is, right? Ow, everything's spinning. Can't see. Hey, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Come on. Someone's calling to me, but who could be? Ah, I can almost make out a figure. Is that... Oh, okay. Electric Dragon or Electric Fire, I think the ways to go. Let's get Axew. Why not? Hey, you're awake. You okay? What? A Pokemon is talking to me. You sure you aren't hurt or anything? That's right. I got turned into a Pokemon, so I guess I can understand other Pokemon now. Does it hurt anywhere? Can you hear me? Really? Ooh, that's a relief. You know you fell straight out of the sky, right? Out of the sky? Give me one sec. Always forget to turn the brightness up. There we go. Out of the sky. Right. Yeah, I think. Oh, there was some kind of light. Then I think I fell for a long time. Indeed, you did. Boy, are you lucky or what? You haven't got a single scratch after falling all that way. That's fantastic. I'm Akshu, by the way. What about you? What's your name? My name, that's right. My name is... Spike. Your name's Spike, huh? Well, nice to meet you, but where'd you come from, Spike? Well, I mean, I know you came from the sky just now, but I haven't seen you around here before, so I was asking where you were originally from, where your home is. Of course, it's pretty mysterious how you fell out of the sky like that, but you can't tell me you actually live up there, right? Well, I suppose not. But even if I say I came from the other side of the sky, it's not like anyone would believe me, not anyone normal. If there was at least some sort of hole in the sky or something, then maybe. But I don't want to lie either. I guess I'll just have to go ahead and spill the beans. What? You're actually a human? And you got turned into a Pokemon because some voice was crying for help. So you fell straight out of the human world and into this one? I guess it was too much to hope that anyone would believe me. Alright, got it. I believe you. I believe your story, Spike. What? Just like that? Without any proof or anything? Sure, I know it's a pretty fantastic story to believe. Humans don't exist anywhere except in fairy tales, or that's what I always thought. And it seems totally impossible that a human could just turn into a Pokemon and fall out of the sky one day. But, you know what I think? There are lots of mysteries in the world, but the truth is that maybe those things aren't really all that mysterious at all. Maybe they're just things I don't know about yet, and that's why they seem mysterious. Wow, that's pretty open-minded. That's why I want to learn about all kinds of things and see all kinds of things. I want to meet mythical Pokemon that no one else has ever seen. I want to explore ancient ruins and deep caves. And more than anything, I want to have an adventure. That's right, I want to be an adventurer. And that's exactly why I travelled all the way here to... Oh, I forgot. The most important meeting of my life. Ugh, I've got to get there ASAP, but the path ahead looks really tough. It'll be hard to make it through alone. Oh, what should I do? That's it. Spike, please, will you come with me on the path ahead? My journey is so close to being over and everything I want is so near. But if I don't hurry, I might not make it in time. I'm really not sure if I'll be able to make it through on my own. Ugh, there's no more time to explain. Just come with me, okay? What? Ragged Mountain Western Entrance. Wow, it's beautiful. It's just bursting with nature here. This way, Spike, come on, hurry. Huh? The bridge has collapsed. What am I gonna do? How am I supposed to get there now? Ah. Looks like there's no choice but to try going through there. Let's go, Spike. Right, here we go. Get moving and look for the stairs. Yep. Hobby or moving you can dash. Yep. What's a Gotharita? While holding out A, B, X or Y to select the move you'd like to use. Okay. Yep. Right on. He's getting pumped. Very difficult to read this map, but wait, can't I just hang on? Eat stored a large amount of HP, eat one, press X to open the menu and select from the items list. So say we can just turn. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was only the one floor. Okay. It's a bit more interactive. I like it. Investigate sparkling objects by pressing A. Something might happen. Yep. Bosh. If you actually get defeated, you won't be able to continue the adventure, so be careful. Yep. Of course, we're going to eventually need some more offensive moves to make all this work out better, but wait, wouldn't Fake Out be better? Oh no, she's dark. Wouldn't really work as good as I thought it would do. Also, I'm guessing there's a hunger level, right? I can't see a hunger level there. There we go. Right, we finally made it to the other side. We're almost there now. Let's give it our all. Boom. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Oh, we did it. I'm finally here. Finally made it. I couldn't have done it without you, Spike. I really owe you one. Now I've got to hurry. I'm pretty sure the letter said it was this way. It's a Quagsire. Thank goodness you're still here. Ugh. I'm Quagsire. I'm the one manages the land around here. Is it you then? You're Axew? Yep, that's me. I thought so. Thanks for coming so far. Seems that waiting here was worth it after all. I've just been standing around here by myself. But it was so boring that I was thinking of heading home soon. But now that you're here, are you really sure about this? It's really desolate, and there's nothing here. And worst of all, the mystery dungeons are really taking over in this area. Can't count on anything going as expected in this kind of place. I know. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, in fact. I brought the money with me. You sure you won't regret this? Then here you go, indeed. Actually, you brought the land from Quagsire. This land now belongs to you. You can do whatever you'd like with it. Yeah, alright. From this day forth, this is going to be my paradise. Sorry for getting all worked up by myself. Remember how I said I want to learn all kinds of things and see all kinds of things? To be an adventurer, right? This right here is the starting point for making all that come true. My dream is to make a paradise for us all. A Pokemon paradise. Pokemon paradise? Yeah, I'm going to make this the kind of paradise you can only dream about. The mystery dungeons are spreading around here. You never know what might happen on land like this. There are a lot of Pokemon who hate that kind of uncertainty. But to me, it just means an exciting adventure could sprout up at any time. I'm going to have all kinds of adventures and find lots of other Pokemon like me. And then when we work hard together, we'll be able to live the kind of life that really make you feel alive. A real paradise. That's my dream. I've been saving up all my money just for that, and now I found the perfect land. Well, really, it's more like everywhere else was just too expensive. So I didn't really have much of a choice. But this is going to be the start of all my dreams. Wow, so Axew has those kind of big dreams, huh? It sure is nice to have a dream. Just hearing him talk about it is enough to make me excited too. So Spike, what are you going to do now? Do you have somewhere to go? Listen, if you don't have anywhere to go, why not considering helping me out? How about you help me make my paradise, Spike? What? There's no way I can do it all by myself, so I've been planning to get more Pokemon to join me over time anyway. What do you think, Spike? Will you help me out? What should I do? I'm still kind of worried about that cry for help that I heard, but it's not like I have any more clues about what it meant now. I don't have anywhere else to go. So then, maybe I really should just stay with Axew for the time being. If I'm lucky, maybe along the way, I'll figure out what it is I should do. Alright. Really? You're really going to help me out? Yes, thanks, Spike. We're going to be great friends. We'll be a great team. So Spike, now that we're officially friends and all, if you want to give me a nickname, well, that would be okay. What do you think? Got something? Nah. Axew, alright then, Axew it is. Call me Axew from now on, that's it. I'm going to have everyone else call me that from now on too. I'm definitely going to make my dreams come true. Just you watch. Sheesh, when Axew acts that happy, I can't help feeling that I made the right choice. But still, I can't believe I got turned into an actual Pokemon. It all started when I heard that voice in my dream. And the next thing I noticed, my body had been transformed. That's right. It's a Munna being chased by a Hydreigon. Wonder if that poor Pokemon I heard is alright. How could I forget her? I've got to help her somehow. But how? Well, I have now questions without answers. I don't even know for sure if I came to this world to save that Pokemon. And besides, Staying here with Akshi, that sure seems like it will lead to a lot of adventures. I feel like something great is awaiting in store for me. Spike, let's do our best together. I know there's nothing here now, but this is it. This is the place. It's going to be our paradise. Oh yeah. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Gates to Infinity. What's with those jagged edges on the ice, making it look like time gears? Is it set out in chapters? I'm not actually sure. Discover a Magna Gate has been unlocked. Access this feature from the main menu. Okay. Would you like to save your adventure? Save and return to the main menu. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. Yeah, we got 6 question marks there. Which I'm gotta assume are your major boss fights, because you get that, of course. Infinity. Wow, night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course there's not, but, well, I guess we'll just have to camp out for the night. Ugh, it's pretty cold, huh? I guess the first thing we need to do is build a house. That's true. If it started raining now, we'd be in a real mess. I'd like to be able to keep out the rain and wind at least. Let's figure out building a house tomorrow, yeah? Sleep tight, Spike. Morning. I came to see how you two were surviving. Did you sleep well last night? Morning, Quagsire. And no, not really. It was a little chilly. Turns out it's pretty tough to stay out of the wind when you've got no walls. So we're thinking that we'd really like to build a house, but we don't really know where to start. Well, if it's a house you're after, I think there should be a carpenter or 3 somewhere in Post Town. Oh, really? If you ask them, they should be able to build you a house. Post Town is just a quick walk from here. Want to check it out? Yeah. Let's go, Spike. Let's find a carpenter to build us a house. This way. Sure is annoyingly, refreshingly empty around here. This way. A lot of travelling Pokemon come along this highway here, and so Post Town was built as a nice rest stop for all those Pokemon. Post Town is just this way. Let's go check it out. Let's do all this opening segment stuff. Here we are. This is Post Town. A Rampardos, a Cinccino, some Girders, a Kecleon, a Swanna. Well, I would have expected it to be quieter somehow, but it's surprisingly lively here, isn't it? This town is quite famous for having the best water, so visiting Pokemon will drink their fill and wash away their fatigue. I suppose that's why everyone tends to gather here. There are a lot of shops and things too. That strange box over there is a deposit box. You can deposit your items and money there, and then take them out later. And there's the general store. You can buy all kinds of items there. There's also the inn and its restaurant, and all kinds of places. You should feel free to use any of the shops you'd like. What are you doing? You just hit me on purpose, didn't you? That hurt, you oaf. Oh, sorry, Ducklet, not Swanna. All I did was brush you with my beak. What's the big deal? Don't go throwing a fit over every little bump. Well, they seem a bit touchy, and none of the other Pokemon even tried to step in. Everyone's a bit on edge these days. It seems the strife between Pokemon just keeps growing worse. From what I hear, it seems that everyone's nerves are a bit strained. Some Pokemon even think it's because of the spread of the mystery dungeons. But who can really say for sure? You're right, relationships between Pokemon are definitely sour these days. More and more Pokemon are here looking out for themselves. Did you see how no one even tried to stop that fight just now? There's just no trust between Pokemon anymore. I wish everyone would be friendlier, but the world does seem a bit dark these days, though I wish it weren't. Well, never mind all that. You two needed a carpenter, right? I'll go have a look around. While I do that, you two can check out the town. Alright, thanks, Quagsire. Whenever you're in Post Town or in Paradise, you'll be able to save a record of your adventure from the menu. When you want to do that, just open the menu and save. Quagsire's gone off to find a carpenter for us, so I guess we ought to use this time to look around town. The buzzard backs. So we actually have no moolah yet, but we can have a look around. Where are you going, Spike? Quagsire's going around searching for a carpenter for our sake, you know. Let's just stay here in town a bit longer and wait for him, okay? That's a different exit, okay. Welcome to the Kecleon shop, how can I help you? He's got a Reviver scene in as well, we can't even buy it. Anything else I can help you with? Thanks for your business, come back anytime. I mean, I'll be buying Reviver seeds whenever I can. I don't know if I'll need them like with Explorers. The name's Rampardos, the Box Buster. You got a treasure box for me? I'll have it open in a jiffy. Or I would, but the shop's actually closed right now. I busted it up a bit too much. Sorry about that. Okay. You two, good timing. Those two timber over there are the carpenters' apprentices. You should ask them about your house. Lads, where's your master? What, our master? Do you mean the boss? If you're looking for the boss, he's inside. Your boss is the carpenter, right? We want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss? We certainly can. Come on then, don't dawdle or nothing. Looks good. Good luck with the carpenter. I'll be waiting out here. Yeah, thanks. So where's your boss? Is that him? It's a Swanner. Oh, what are you talking about? That ain't the boss. In what world does that look like a carpenter, huh? That over there's Swanner. She owns this place. She's in charge. You'll see our boss just over there. That's our boss, Gerda. Listen up. The boss has a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners. What? What do you two want? Hey, boss. See these folks here. Hey, what's this? You got some kind of job for me? Yeah, we want to build a house. I think we can do it, but we need a carpenter. We heard you were a carpenter, so that's why we're here. We would of course be paying you for your help. We really need a place to live. Please, won't you help us build our home? So, what do you think, boss? Boss? Alright, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word. Thank you. Alright, Spike. We're going to build a house. We're going to need money to build a house, right? We don't have any yet, but we're going to work hard to save some up. No, don't need any money. I want you to bring me something else instead. There's this place nearby called Stony Cave. Go all the way to the deepest part and get me some of the gems you'll find there. Gems? Yeah, that's right. They're blue stones. Got it? We're going to need materials to build you that house. I'll need those blue gems to swap for building supplies at the lumberyard. You'll spot the gems if you go far enough into Stony Cave. Let me see. Yeah, about 5 little ones should do it, I'd say. If you go and get me some gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. Then we can build you your little house. Alright, we just need to get you 5 blue gems, right? Let's go, Spike. Thanks, Gerda. Thanks, Timber. How'd it go? Things are looking up. The carpenter accepted our offer. If we'll just go to Stony Cave and get him the gems he wants, he'll help build us a house. Sounds peachy. You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroads up ahead. Great, then we'll be off at once. Timber? What is it? Was there something you needed to tell us? No, it's nothing. Yeah, forget it. Just go and get those gems already. We will, thanks. We'll be back in no time. Something is going... There's going to be a Pokemon there that's going to be quite deadly. Probably the first boss, right? You can reach Stony Cave from this here crossroads. There's only one thing to remember. I think you already know it, but Stony Cave is a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon? I keep hearing those words, but... Mysterious things are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go into one, its layout will probably change. An underground passage will lead to some place you'd never expect, but there are sure to be adventures waiting for you in those kinds of mysterious places. That was the idea that made me want to buy land here. It sure does sound fun when you put it like that. Sometimes you can find rare treasure, and then everything's coming up roses. And then, out of nowhere, you might get viciously attacked by wild Pokemon. Very dangerous places, so be careful. I see. This job may not be quite as easy as I'd thought. Then again, building a house isn't easy either. Might as well at least try your best, You know, Quagsire, you do fully understand the danger that we're about to face, right? Don't you think you could summon up a bit more genuine concern? Nope, never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life. Why start now? And besides, I somehow get the feeling that you two can make it through anything together. It's rather reassuring, even if it's based on absolutely nothing at all. Honestly, Quagsire, you are just, well, we do want to have a house, so we just got to try anyway. Spike, before we head out, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Gerda wants us to go all the way into Stony Cave and get 5 blue gems. That's what he said, right? Alright then, let's go. We're definitely going to get some of those blue gems and build ourselves a house. Okay, there's stuff that we can't even do yet, but there we go. Yep. Save and continue. We can explore the rest of Post Town. At some point as well, but where will you go? Go to Stony Cave. Over. Alright, let's go. We're going to get those blue gems. Bum, 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 bum. Some moves can even hit enemies who are far away. Any Pokemon will use these two, so don't let your guard down. If you want to find out the range of one of your moves, yep, we'll just open it. Mud Sport's not great. Like it stops you at a point like that. Power Band. Okay, yep. Come on, Spike. Look, these must be the blue gems. These have got to be the gems Gerda was talking about. It does seem to be the end of the cave after all. Looks like all we need to do is bring some of these stones back with us, huh? Yeah, let's pick some out and head back, why don't we? Nice, I've got 5 here. Spike, let's hurry back to town. Once we do, we'll have Gerda get started on our house. Okay, no boss fight yet. Boo! Might as well get through all this bit and then, yeah. Come on, Spike. Actually, sure is excited. He must be thrilled to think that he'll finally have his own home. I can understand that kind of feeling. We're here, we're back in Post Town. Let's go find Gerda right away. Hey, watch it. I'm sorry, I'm just really in a hurry. Please excuse me. Man, that surprised me. What was that all about? Oh, never mind. Let's go, Spike. Let me guess, they were stolen off him. Oh, you got them, the blue gems? We did. There were some pretty fierce enemies in that cave, but we still did it. Good for you. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll build you that house of yours. Yes. Well, once you give me the gems, that is, of course. Huh? What is it? They're gone. The blue gems are... What? Yeah, that Scrafty took them. That's so weird. I know I was carrying them on the way here. No matter how many times I check, they're not here. You're messing with me, right? You never even went to get them, did you? Then I guess I can't build you any house now, can I? We really did get the blue gems, though. You've got to believe us. Where are they, then? I guess you'd better just go and get some more. Good luck. That's... I still don't get it. I'm sure I had them when we came back, you know. That is odd. I know I saw actually pick up the blue gems in that cave, and actually was walking in front of me the whole way home. If he'd dropped the gems, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed. It's pretty hard to swallow, huh? Wandering about isn't helping either. We'll just have to go and get some more blue gems. Right, let's go. Huh? You want to know if a blue coloured stone fell here? No, I haven't seen anything like that. Wait, a blue gem, you say? Could it be the ones in Stony Cave? That's amazing. If something like that was laying around, I'd have scooped it up in a flash. It's the 3 pans. Cinchino. This is the gift shop. Here I make gifts just how my customers like them. But right now, I'm out of material for wrapping paper, so I can't open up shop. I'm sure I'll be open again later. So I'm sorry, but could you wait until then? There's only one more place we need to check out. Oh, it's a Cofagrigus. The Pokemon who runs that shop over there is Cofagrigus. Man, is he ever nuts about gold bars? If you take him some, he'll trade you items or money for it. That's how I heard it anyway. I think he's still setting up shop, so you'll have to hold on to your gold for now. Like you have any? I've never even seen a real gold bar. I wonder where you're supposed to find any. Oh, it's a Fungus. Welcome, I'm your guide to downloadable content. Would you like to return to the main menu and purchase some downloadable content? No. Oh, this is the gold exchange known as Glorious Gold. I lose control and I see glorious sparkles. Yes, glorious sparkles. If you want to have any sparkles, exchange them right here. Sorry, but my shop isn't really ready for business yet, so please hold on for a bit. If you get your hands on any sparklies, bring them very carefully to me, okay? No excuses about accidentally selling them to anyone else. I'm trusting you, okay? Okay. Don't jump in the fall water. Oh no. Oh, it's a Mienfoo. When you came all the way up here, the air seems a little clearer, does it not? I am Mienfoo, a martial artist. I am travelling in an effort to train myself and improve my skills. I often stop by Post Town. I'm sure we will meet again. What do you want? Me? Name's Sandile. I'm a part of the infamous Crocker gang. Yous lugs better not mess with us. I came all the way here today because the boss told me to, but hey chumps, do either of yous know where I can find me a deposit box? Wasn't it right around here? You're making me out to be a patsy. Huh? That Pokemon. Isn't that the Pokemon who... That's it. Actually might have dropped the gems when he ran into him before. Maybe if we talk to that Pokemon he'll know something. What is it, Spike? Well, you want to ask that Pokemon we just saw if he knows anything? Okay. If we really did drop the blue gems on our way here to town, then that Pokemon might have found them. If we waste time, we're going to lose sight of him. Spike, pick up those feet. Oh, wait, please wait right here. Huh? I wondered who was yelling, but I sure wasn't expecting you, Timber. Sorry though, no time to talk. We're in a bit of a hurry right now. We know. You're going after Scraggy, aren't you? Scraggy? You mean that Pokemon who just left is called Scraggy? Yeah, of course he is. And if you want to know where he's going, well, we can tell you that. What? Scraggy is headed for Hazy Pass. You'll find him if you go there. Yeah, so you little punks had better. I mean, we think you should go after Scraggy and take back what was stolen from you. Just go get your blue gems back already. You mean our blue gems were stolen? It happened before you two came to the inn, when Scraggy bumped into you from behind. He took your blue gems. Or what? But you, how could the two of you possibly know that? We're sorry, alright? We didn't mean nothing by it. Whoa, wait. They're long gone. I'm not really sure what just happened here, but the Timber just told us to get back our blue gems. And that they were stolen when that Scraggy guy ran into us. When Scraggy ran into us. Hardly seems like there was enough time to steal them in that second, though. Yeah, but the Timber seemed pretty serious about it. Well, Spike, we might as well go after Scraggy and see what he has to say. They said he was headed someplace called Hazy Pass. I'm guessing we could probably get there from the crossroads. Might as well start there and see. Let's go. Oh yeah. Right then, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. And in the next episode, I will be heading to Hazy Pass in order to get our blue gems back so that we can get a house built. Of course, the Girder probably doesn't really know much, but I'm assuming those Timbers probably know about the gang that's stolen off of us. They're probably doing it for a good reason, I can imagine. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with that.